hiking along this steep mountain road, and I found something completely unexpected. An abandoned mine. Just right on the side of the road. Literally roadway access. Let's go check it out. I don't know anything about this mine. I wasn't expecting to check out an abandoned mine today. Looking up, we have a stoped out section up there, then wood timbers supporting all that, some rope hanging down. This is such a bizarre mine shaft. Have a panning grate right there. At one time this was closed off to make a very menacing closure, which we will now go inside of. The mine begins to open up. As it keeps on going. Okay. Picks up on ore cart tracks. Let's investigate this a little bit. Yeah, it's doable. Looking back at the entrance as we now traverse down. Part of a ladder right there for that small section, because that is a little bit of a steep incline. But for the rest of this, they would have just walked down like we're doing right now. Very weak airflow, so I do have my O2 sensor on just in case. Timbering right there. And then going down. Have a tunnel going to the right, and then this one continues down. We have a platform. We will take a right, in which the ore cart track continues. Looking up, have this stoped out section up there. Up here as well, ore carts right there. Stoped out section, doesn't really go anywhere. And then this really opens up. This opens up into a huge mine at it. There has to be another entrance. I think we entered from a side entrance. Tarping right there. Have this massive open spot. Looking down, have a huge tunnel. That's a completely separate tunnel. We're gonna have to find the entrance for that tunnel for sure, because I don't know how we got to there. For now, we'll just continue down this one. continuing down, this tunnel ends. I think it veers off to the right though. Yep. That's been all closed off. I don't know if I'm stepping on a false floor, so I'm going to quickly look at this section. That goes in, definitely not crawling through there. I definitely think that's a false floor right there, much like the one we went over just now. Like the one up here. I'm now going to, now that we know this tunnel dead ends, there's another tunnel. I'm going to climb out of this one and then find that other tunnel and gain access. There is airflow coming out of this tunnel. The other one didn't have very much. Stoked out section. We actually came from down there. That's the one we were looking down. A long, empty tunnel. A lot of footprints. Look at that. Footprint after footprint. Have two shafts. We'll go down that way later. Actually, we'll stick, because I want to stick with that straight tunnel, so we'll go down this one first. Which I assume this tunnel connects with the one we just looked at. For these timbers, they just cut down trees from outside. Going up that way. Drift running across. Another area that's heavy with the timbers. Hit ore cart tracks again. Well, this is that tunnel we went in. Look at that. Thought this looked familiar. So if we would have continued this way, rather than entering from that way, but then again, then we wouldn't know that that's the main haulage tunnel, so that's something. But back at that other tunnel, how cool is that? And I bet you going left connects to that lower section that we couldn't get past. comes to a dead end. I'm sure one of these tunnels connects to that lower section that we couldn't get past, but it was all eroded. So I'm going to find that. So, just came from that way, going back to the main haulage tunnel. Looking up, we have a raise. Let's continue. This is just a straight, narrow tunnel. Not much else to it. I hear water. Yep, dripping from up there. I see vehicle tracks, so someone was crazy enough to drive in here recently. Looks like an ATV, judging by the tread. And this faces out. No, it doesn't. Continues up. It's just collapsed in. You can see the mineralization in the rock. Although I'm definitely not crazy enough to go down that little hole to continue this expedition. So we go right back down, and I'll pick up when we reach the portal. Coming up to the main portal. Which is always interesting, going into the mine from one shaft and then going out another. And we have daylight. So the way we went in is right over there. I didn't even know this one was around till now. Ouch, that's not good. Upon closer inspection, I see a no trespassing sign. I would have adhered to that if I knew it was private property. The problem is, let me show you real quick. We have a no trespassing sign, and because I know a lot of mine explorers and whatnot trespass all the time, but personally I have a no trespassing policy on my channel. If I see a no trespassing private property sign, I turn right around. This is the portal I entered. There's no sign saying keep out or anything, so I wasn't aware that was private property until now. Gotta put one up on both shafts, not just one. Nevertheless, not a big deal. Seen tons of boot prints and shoe prints, so plenty of people come up here. And it's obviously not an active mine. And this is it today. Thank you for watching. Just a quick, unexpected excursion to this mining operation. Looking back at this portal, which I think this portal was built on a later date than the first one. The first one's a lot older, judging from the size of it. Be sure to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.